Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream today. I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, fuck this Halloween stuff. Y'all want to watch Jesus Camp? Free with ads? 2007. It said released 2007, uploaded November 1st, 2018. Let's watch Jesus Camp.
When you want it. KMBZ On Demand from the voice of Kansas City News Radio.
Sandra Day O'Connor, the first woman ever to serve on the High Court, has turned in her letter of resignation, bringing her career on the High Court to an end. Let's go to the White House.
Good morning. I've directed my staff...
Oh, that's funny. It's not actually even playing it. That's really funny, actually. What if I...
to compile information and recommend for my review.
That's really funny, actually. That's really funny. It doesn't play on the source. Okay. Okay. Let me just, Oh, Jesus Camp's gone. We'll never see it again. Oh, fuck. Yep, there it goes. Goodbye, Jesus Camp. Alright. Nah, that's far too early. Alright, that's better. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, Jesus Camp showed up in my recommended. Free with ads. You know, I don't even know if it's a documentary or what. It's God's decision.
I thought to myself, man's decision, whatever. God's decision, something. They think I'm weird. Go ahead. You're not the ones who are going to be judging me if I'm going to go to hell or heaven. God is. It matters what he thinks of what me. It doesn't matter what you think.
This sassy, like, 9-year-old. You won't tell me! Don't tell me! Don't you fucking tell me! All the best. All the best, but... Weird giving an interview to a 9-year-old. But Mala, I'm at least 10. Oh, my bad. To a baby. Yeah, sorry, Michael. Bri was, like, on it. Like, within 10 seconds of the stream starting, she was like, bam, fucking dab on him. I ask you not to do that. Crystal, hello as well. Turn the lights off and set up my new skull and pumpkin candle holders. 100% legit tea lights. What's a tea light? But sounds cool. Yeah, I need to get decorations up. There's never any in here, but around the rest of my house. Oh, do you mean like the real tiny, like, glass ones? They're kind of circular. What a great highlight. Yeah, highlight the message, Sharps. I can't read it in chat. I'm too big of a streamer to read your highlighted message. Don't even bother. In fact, you're gonna have to You're gonna have to redeem VIP badge. Yeah. Just waste of bits. Or waste of zenny, not bits. It's never a waste to give me your pennies. Hey, let's get this out of the way now. Twitch got super hacked and it got leaked. It pissed out all of its well, less important that, oh, you see the creators' monies they make. Oh, it's not hard to estimate what somebody makes, and even then, that's just an estimate. That's not to, you know, that doesn't factor in donations through like Streamlabs. So like, not all of them are actually even all that accurate, to be fair. If you're counting just their Twitch earnings, sure. But that's, yeah, also not to count the donations, contracts, sponsorships. And even then, I was seeing a fairly big consensus. I mean, not that big, but just enough stupid people coagulating in one location on Twitter, going off about, oh, look at this person. You mean this professional streamer makes money off of Twitch? No fucking way. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Wow, yeah. And then for the people that are especially doing good, that got dogpiled on, from what I've heard, some of them, I think one of their names is Hassan? I've never watched him, never heard of him. He publicly displays on the stream how many subs he has, and it's like, you just multiply that by 3.50 USD. It's not hard. That's per month. And even then, again, sponsorships, donations, Twitch contracts. You fool. Call me as a hypocrite. I have no idea who he is. I really don't care about his stance on anything. But it's just a matter of, there were so many people that were like, oh, fuck him, he makes money. I never want to hear him say anything about like working hard again or whatever. It's like, it's different jobs, it's different fields. Yeah, somebody who's in the entertainment business isn't going to be making the same amount of money who's, you know, like a factory worker or something, or like a police officer, fireman, John Fireman, postalman, Amazonman, or Amazon woman. It's just nonsensical. Like, I would say the average person has some deep resentment, and I mean like deep down, that they might not even realize it unless they actually think about it. Resentment towards, you know, the rich, and it's like, oh, you know, eat the 1% or whatever. I feel like part of that comes from just the fact that they get away with so much shit, the 1%. Especially on the matter of, like, paying taxes. Especially. I think it maybe gets more confused on, well, they're better off than I am, and will they get away with more shit. In my opinion, anyway. That's at least how I look at it. I don't resent people who have more money than me. I resent them for the things that they do with it to get away with shit. I think that's a fair take on it. So, looking at somebody who's making a living off of Twitch and shitting on them for having money and being a professional in a career that they're very lucky to even have because of, you know, discoverability is such dog shit between YouTube and Twitch and really every platform. It's just, it's not fair. It's not right. And it doesn't make sense. It's like, you're allowed to make money, you're allowed to make a living, you're allowed to be well off. You don't have to be fucking poor. Just something that stuck in my mind from yesterday. I wanted to get out of the way. Starting off. Fucking morons on Twitter, I swear. I ain't spending my zenny on anything else right now. What are you even saving up for at that point? Do I need to make a another higher tier of channel points awarding? I don't even know what that would be. Just realized that Rachel will die in Bloodborne at Orphan. She remembers Orphan from what I've shown her, but like she doesn't really know. And I've told her things about Bloodborne in the past, but she completely fucking forgets everything about it. Actually, we were gonna stream yesterday. She was getting off work late, so she was saying, well, I'll see. Because it was initially, oh no, I can't do any streams this week. And then it was immediately after, well, maybe I can, let me see. And then, she said, you know, she walked in the door, she got out a little later than she expected. And that was that. I didn't hear from her again. I messaged her, oh no, she died. She was on Discord for like a minute. I saw her mobile icon pop up, and then she never got back on. So I was like, okay, cool. And she still hasn't messaged me at all. So, okay. Alright. I'll hear from her eventually. If not, then I'll see her Saturday and I'll give her a smack on the head and be like, bruh, just message me back, dude. She's notoriously bad for getting back to people. It's like to the point of laughable. Well, in other news, shit. Machette. Look at that. So, the voting has moved around quite a bit, because, you know, people are voting on the thing that is more in the lead at this point. So, currently, we were at, or not currently, previously we were at the high likelihood that either Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or Teddy Floppy Ear the Race, so graciously gifted and slugged in by Nagri, to which now he's changed his vote. And we can all blame it on Exiled. So, Exiled, wherever you are. It's not me booing. What a shame, though. Exiled voted twice, and I added him saying, hey, no. And then Gree DM'd him, and he, yeah. I guess at this point, actually, he got rid of his vote. I don't think he voted 3 times. I'd seen 2. But he got rid of actually Teddy Floppy Ear the Race is no longer in the running at all. That's really funny. I saw 3. Yeah, maybe I missed it. Let's see though. Well, currently, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is at 3 votes. Exiled has chosen to vote for FNAF 1. LA Noire is hilariously at 1 vote. Darkest Dungeon is at 3, I voted for it, so I could either put that at 2. The current running winner, though, is Horizon Zero Dawn. With a astounding 4 votes. Wow. Quick, guys, it's not too late. You can still pull together to vote for Nekopara Volume 2. Quick. Maybe another time, Bri. Maybe another lifetime. I'll stream FNAF. Well, we'll see how it goes anyway. I'll give it a few more days before the final decision is made. And I'll close the voting. There's a second chance. Yeah, another lifetime. Quick, everybody, vote for FNAF 2. There's still time. In reality, Horizon Zero Dawn's probably gonna win. On one hand, I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also, like, not at all, because it's long, big, open world game. And, not that I've done that many on the stream. But I'm not good for long, big games. As you're aware, nobody vention me 3. That, yeah. We'll go Latin speak for that one. Nobody vention me 3. I'll get back to it when I get back to it. I'm still interested in playing it. Just leave me alone. It's just like the same sort of reality that I'm still interested in playing Code Vein. It's just, there's a lot to do. Like, I would love to just be able to get back to Code Vein. V3 to Mort. I'd love to be able to get back to Code Vein. There is just a lot currently we are working our way through. Now, isn't there? There's whatever that Dark Souls 2 run's gonna be. I have a feeling it's probably gonna be Gavlan. I would not be surprised. And just finishing up that run, which I'm totally fine with. That means I don't have to restart the game again. I just do the DLC and then we call it. Yeah. Immediately after, October, we're gonna be delving deep into the anus of The Last of Us Part 2. We'll see how depressing that is. And also frustrating. There will be frustration, I guarantee that. And then after that, December into the new year, we will be playing Sekiro. So yeah, a lot to do. I should say as well that I didn't set any specific date for whenever I would do these, the playthroughs. The one that we're voting on right now, and then the Dark Souls 2 challenge run, or build run, or whatever. It'll happen, I have no idea when, and I'm not, like, in a rush because of my current plans for, moving forward and whatnot, what we have right now. Yeah? Is that fair? Well, it's gotta be. It's gonna be. It is. Get over it. But that's what I got right now. Let's see, what else as of right now. I'm giving it one last Hail Mary to see if I can get my Oculus Quest 2 charged while in Oculus Link mode, which just means having it connected to my computer. And my Hail Mary, well, I got a mini jack Let's forget the damn name of it. Was it 3.5 millimeter? Yeah, 3.5 millimeter audio jack to USB. To see if that would work at all, and no, it did not, because I have a you know, a battery pack on the back. Actually, I might as well just admit this blunder now, because I think I just realized it myself. It said USB 2.0. I don't think that was gonna work with the 3.0 plug. I mean, it does, but like, no. So yeah, that didn't work. It was a Hail. It wasn't the Hail Mary, but it was a, I might as well try it, why the fuck not? See if I can connect an audio jack into the audio port to charge the Oculus. I just wanted to try. And even then, it was weird I didn't have a cable like that to begin, to begin with, so, sure. Being techie man, I'm glad I have it at least. It's not like it was expensive or anything. But my Hail Mary is a powered USB hub. It's actually 3.0. And so what that means is it's plugged into the wall, and it's also plugged into your PC. So you just have more ports. So my hope is that, at least from what I've heard, that should do it. That should keep it charged. If it charges even 1%, while I just have the Oculus on, then I'll know that that's actually, that's it, and that'll do it. And I can finally play VR uninhibited by the 2.5 charge. Because otherwise, that's gonna really suck playing RE4 VR towards the end of the month. Having to stop, like, after 2.5 hours. Also, in addition to that, I'll say, and I'll say it again, in case anybody misses it, I won't be able to stream RE4 VR on the first day it's released on the 21st, because I'm going to my mother's husband's birthday dinner. And then Friday, we're going on that family trip up to my mom's boss's winter home or whatever. I said there may be skiing and snowboarding. I may have been wrong about that. I don't remember. I haven't been to the area before. I don't remember if my mom said that or not. And I don't want to ask, because she'll think I'm stupid. So yeah, I will be there until Sunday afternoon. Hey, I know this one. We just listened to it. So anyway, I will be there from Friday until Sunday. So yeah, soonest I'll be able to stream RE4 VR is the following Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Knowing me, it'll probably be Tuesday, but I don't know for certain. I need to make sure I get in my work and whatnot that following week for certain, since we're going to be missing a day. Even then, today, I do not know how long I'm going to be streaming for. Probably the usual 4 hours or so, but yeah, that should be like 9 by the time I stop. And I haven't done any work because, well, I got a little irked. I did work yesterday. I did pretty good work yesterday. But my mouse crapped out. It basically bricked. There was a fix for it, but I could not open up my mouse, and I fucked with it, the buttons a little bit, opening it up. And whenever it comes to me, if I open up anything, it's almost like a 90% guarantee it's broken. I'm gonna have to replace it monetarily. So yeah, I was using the gesture button on my mouse. It's the Logitech MX. I love this mouse. This brand of mouse. This wasn't my original mouse, which I had for about a year. But I was switching between, back and forth between pictures. Like, And the little gesture button right here, you put your thumb on it, you click it, and then you can either push it up, down, left, or right to do, you know, a specific thing. So, like, for example, if I hold it and then press, or if I hold the thumb button and press up, or move up, rather, I can close a window. If I hold the button and move it down, I can minimize all the windows on my desktop. If I move it left, then I can go back a page. If I move it right, I can go forward a page. And so I went left and right very, very fast. I've never done that before, and I fucked it up real bad. I got it to work again by restarting my computer, but the next day I went to do one action, it slowed down, and then it fucked off, and the mouse cursor just disappeared, but like I could still right click. It was like in the center of the screen, but I couldn't do anything with it. But there was no mouse cursor. It was really weird. The possible fix was opening it up and unscrewing a little bit of a screw that is connected to the bottom of the gesture button. But yeah, I could not get it off, and I fucked up the mouse buttons, kind of trying to open it. And I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna feel good about it, but I want to buy a new one and just not do that again. So totally avoidable. It's just I was dicking around, and I did not think that I could fucking break my mouse by going at light speed back and forth. And I should say, I went really fast with it. That won't happen again, because I've never gone that fast with my mouse before. It's just not a thing that'll happen again. So yeah. So I had to replace my $60 mouse, and that felt fucking terrible. And getting a $20 USB powered USB hub when I've already sunk a pretty good deal of money into my Oculus didn't feel good either. So yeah, if this powered USB hub doesn't work, then, like, unless I make some dang good money in the next month or two, I'm not gonna buy the $69 nice dollar what was it, Rebuff Reality VR power pack that works like an external battery, except it has 3 ports on it. And even then, I don't know if that actually links up with the Oculus Link. And even then, that won't stop the discharge when I have it plugged into my PC. It'll just slow it down by quite a bit because it's charging. And like, I wish AirLink worked better, which AirLink is just, it's Bluetooth Oculus Link. Instead of plugging it into my PC, I just Bluetooth off of it. I wish that worked better, and like, it does work. It's just the quality, you're streaming, you're Bluetoothing. It's not going to be perfect. So that's how that goes. So that's been a bit of strife. But hopefully, within this next month, things can start looking up a little bit. It'd be nice, too, if I can get my, what is it, if I can get my pension. I have not looked into that since first looking at it, and when I realized it's been about 2 months, so I think I'm still good to be able to get it. I don't know what sort of window, if there is any, they have for, you know, the government just takes it and they keep it. But I'm sure it's longer than a month or 2. I just need to get in touch with somebody and be like, how the fuck do I print out this form? Or how can I get this? Please help. Anyway, all that aside, yep. Things will look up soon once I get more jobs. I think that might be about it. Yeah, I suppose that's about it. Let's see. I have not, because I'm gonna get an official count for this. I've not streamed in 5 days. And we haven't done a horror month in what day was this actually? Thank you, last month. Very based. Go to my fucking videos to actually see what date it was. You love to see it. Yeah, it's been now over 1 month since I did the last horror dumpster. Did not intend for there to be such a gap, but it happened. I got busy. Oh well. So, with that being said, let's get into the shit. Shall we? Okay. I mentioned curating. There wasn't really anything to curate because there was still a lot to go through that I did not go through. Excuse me, last time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take the liberty of making the decision. It's the one game that's already extracted. I had my eyes on it for, I had my eyes on it months back, but it seemed pretty interesting. So, gonna give it a good old try here. Fatum Betula? Fatum Betula? Fatum Betula? I don't know. Maybe they'll say it in game. They probably won't. It's a PS1 looking kind of game. Actually, I will read off of the page here. It is on Steam. I was not aware of that. I would have bought it on Steam if I realized I bought it off of itch.io. Which, I mean, if I really like it, then more of the money goes to the creator, so that's well enough, I suppose. Fatum Betula. Placed in a world without change, you must create fate by watering an ancient plant. Determine a future and live with it. And there's a save menu. But yeah, it looks like a very interesting game. I forget where I found this. Somewhere on Twitter, but I had seen a trailer for it. And that also looked very interesting. Yeah, if I remember the Steam tags here, because I was like, is this actually a horror game? Is it? Because it's adventure, indie, casual, retro, atmospheric, puzzle, horror, psychological horror, and I was like, okay, all right. So maybe it's not exactly horror, but some aspect to it. So let's take a look at the Unity game, shall we? This game contains flashing lights and images and may cause discomfort and potentially trigger seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Careful. I'd like the faux scan lines sort of on it. I can see the pixels. Fate Birch? Oh. No, but no. Wait, my options. Wait, no, my options though. Yeah, hang on. I wanted to see my options. You're not gonna. Okay, yeah, you're gonna completely exit the game. Very cool. Also, this is the first game I'm using with this new mouse, so congratulations to it. Okay. Initium. Begin. Options. Options. Exitus. Exit. Fatum Betula. Fate Birch. Okay. Is it, Latin? Sure. I find it weird that there's a save menu. There's not a quick load, at least. Was there any... No, this mouse goes as fast as it goes. Let us begin. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it could be better. Could be worse. Could be no cursor lock. Wouldn't that be fun? Some say the air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore witness to its piercing eyes. Racked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded the cold to show itself. The sight of nothing stole her gaze, and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image, and she was gone. Damn shame that. Damn, it's locked. Won't budge. Alright, yeah, it ain't opening. Spicy sage. Ah, you can load. How unfortunate. Plant room. How we sounding, by the way? You sounding good? I hear the water. Yeah, it's the floor is the ceiling. Of course. Actually, wait. If this is on Steam, might be a good idea to, yes, it is. Okay. Change that up. We're good. It's like another case of Ash Lake. I know the music's gone now. They duped me. No, wait, there it is. Just get this at 30 FPS and I think we'll be good. So I gotta water the plant. Can I kiss the plant? Can I use the plant? I'm interacting with the plant. Well, at least it's getting the sunlight. It's needed sunlight. What am I missing here? said water the plant. You just want me to come here? Am I not able to save again? Ah. So I have saved slots. Alright, bye plant. Hopefully that's it. Or maybe I need to read the note in there. I don't know. I don't have anything. No? Okay. Damn, it's been fucking 2 minutes and I'm already stuck. Ahem. Some say the air itself has a face. Or wait, maybe it's like a puzzle. Air itself has a face, it's true. Like, please, cold. That's pretty good. Please, cold, come here, cold. Come here, cold. Come here. Come here. Yeah, a little more. A little more. Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there. You all wants me. No. How you doing? Consider this tree our land to be one and the same. The cynics failed to accept entropy. I've considered us to have not existed in a previous state at all. The plant is our fate, and its water our fuel. I will provide you with the tools to make alterations. Do whatever you must, but don't feed it with what you bleed. I will try not to. Awesome. Ah, fuck yeah. You like water? By the way, water. I mean, aren't you kind of in water already? How do I give you the water? Do you need more water? I don't have anything sharp, so I can't, you know, feed it. Okay, bye. Maybe. As you do. I found myself within a forest dark. Hey, it's that cat. Hey, it's that cat. Can I give it, like, different water? It's the same water. Hey, cat, how you doing? I don't know how long I've been here. There is constant pain in my empty stomach. Okay, can I find you? Can I find your food, little cat shaman? Nothing says that you're a shaman, but yeah, you got a robe. A blanket, maybe. I don't know. With what I'm aware, there are 10 endings? Oh, Q pulls up the inventory as well. Okay. So, what I get is what I get. I ain't gonna, you know, go back and forth and back and forth. Oh, that's... Oh. I like how it's split, too. As an interesting skybox. This is an interesting place as well. Just seeing that, I think it's a Torii gate. Just seeing that gives me LSD Dream Emulator vibes. Feels good. There is a note here. It reads, "If you are reading this, I am dead. This tool once aided my research, and I hope it will do you the same. Be warned, I fear this blade has become weak with age, and may only have a few strikes in it." I gotta I don't know how to take it. I kind of filled up on vials. Oh, there we go. Oh. Already finding stuff for the next dump. For the dump next year. Say it like that, that's just... Hello, fish of the pond. How are you, fish of the pond? I won't do the obvious thing. I'll give it a moment. I'll look around before I decide to pass judgment and make that one fish very lonely. I like this. Could not tell you what that says. Maybe it says like shrine. Oh, this is pretty. Oh. I think there are fish down there. I don't have any health, so that's probably a good thing. This is homey. A lot of fish in here. Doubt I'll be able to actually get to any of them. How do I can't get up there. There we go. Help, I can't climb. Just like I'm a Dark Souls character, I just can't. Can't do it. Now it's LSD. Alright. Now go back to bed. Alright. Good to know. I always like those straw or like hay cloaks or whatever the hell you would call these. Your choices will impact what people think about you. Can I no. Okay. Goodbye, boat. Goodbye. Oh, maybe I'll be able to get on it. Dude almost got the fish before starving. I took it as like, I didn't really take it as he's dead. Just as, oh, he got the fish. He did it. Now he is tired. He's not dead. He's just sleeping. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome. Yeah, maybe I can get to that boat on the other side. I was hoping maybe I could, like, not have to kill a fish. Like, I could find some forest berries or nuts. I don't know. There's still that thing with the bed. I'll have to... see about that bed. What's going on with that? Again, the fact I don't have any health, that's good. I don't have to worry so much. Oh, is there fishing in this game? Oh boy. Move out of the way, New World. A gravestone for a fisherman sits here. It reads, "May we see him in our dreams." I wonder what it means. No health yet. I can't see it. Past couple of days weren't so productive. Yeah, you had your appointment already, didn't you? How did that go? I don't remember if you actually mentioned it to me. Yeah, I was productive. Yeah, I was productive yesterday, but I haven't done any work today yet. As you've seen, my mouse crapped out. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I can't go fishing. But yeah, so it just made editing really just obnoxious. I appreciate that old mouse and what it did for me. I was at least able to work yesterday, but it's like it was coming today. I didn't feel like I didn't want to use it anymore. Just wanted to wait for my new same one. So is this my assumption is I need to be near some, like, actual fish. I feel like this will probably end up being more psychological than actually horror. We'll see, though. Yeah, you know, too, there was a... If I was able to open up my mouse, which I wasn't... The gesture button, it got, like, stuck, essentially. If I were able to open it up, then I could have fixed it. But part of it, I couldn't be arsed, and then also I think I goofed up the mouse buttons a little bit trying to open it up. So I was just like, you know what, I don't want to, I just can't. Out of stubbornness, I can't fucking care enough to, and then just... It's essentially, somebody else fix the situation for me because I don't want to. I'm sure you people have felt like that before. It's just, I could not be fucked. Replaced my preamp tubes yesterday. Still feel out of it stream-wise. That's fair. Glad that you at least got them fixed, though. I thought about getting a, or not a preamp, or actually, yeah, I guess it was a preamp. A preamp or a, I think, what was that, a cloud booster, a cloud lifter? Something like that. Because I had heard that the Shure SM7B, at least in reviews, it was very quiet, and like, if you want to have it be like superior quality, and also be a lot louder, then you get one of those. But it's like the mixer has been fine enough, honestly, and it sounds loud enough. So it also depended just on different uses too. So cloud lifter, yeah, only on dynamic mic, huh? I had seen people suggesting it anyway. I was like, I'm not about to, you know, spend another $50, $100 on, you know, the $400 mic. It's something I potentially may not even need. I got the fish. The fish is equipped. I threw the fish. No, come back here. That's my fish. Oh, maybe I can give her the... I want to see the fisherman. John Fisherman. Before I give that cat any food. He's lasted this long. Surely he won't be dead now. Using a mixer with regular 48-volt preamp. I just need to increase the gain. Sounds fine. You probably mostly need a better tuned compressor if you're even using one. Probably not. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm exactly an audiophile. I can be in some cases, but not very many. And even then, I can't even think of... Like, I think I'm an audiophile only in, like, quality. And just in the matter of, oh, does it sound, like, compressed? And that's mostly just YouTube, if anything. It's like, if I can find something that doesn't, if I can find something that's not so compressed, like, music-wise, then if I need it for a video, then I'll try to look for it. It's meant to be a horror game, right? Apparently. Horror, psychological horror. I mean, there's the horror. And there are no fish! The horror! And the painting's gone. Oh, is that him? Hey, Din. You got you're a little hanging out there. Have you seen a painting around here? I saw it a long time ago and it won't leave my mind. I've traveled a long time to see it, and yet it's gone. Such is death, I guess. I mean, I'd seen the painting and not my dreams. Are you actually terrified, though? I feel fine. Wonder if that cat's here. Probably not. This is just a dream. Ah! The fish are flying. Oh, this gives me such LSD vibes. Can I catch a... Oh, I can! Oh, yeah, I got the spooky fish. Oh, sick. I'm gonna take it out of the dream with me. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, spooky fish. I think it was still moving around. No. Awesome. Okay, let's see if that cat's still here. I wonder what else this actually affects. Oh, I ended up back. Huh. That's weird. Oh, wait, no, I can't even leave this area. I haven't seen any painting. Check the grave. Do you want a fish? I got a real fish and I got a dream fish. Which shoots your fan. Oh no. That's no good. A gravestone for a fisherman sits here. It reads, "Please cut my shackle of rope." Sure, friend. I don't know what it'll do, but sure. Cut you down. Oh, hey. How you doing? I like your coat. I was a man once. A dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter, though. Ghosts can't die. The boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. You need to feed this fruit to a mammal with a beating heart. Take the victim's blood. I know of the plan. Please kill it. Save us all from eternity. We need non-existence. I mean, it's got a pretty sound to it. That sounds bad, though. Kill the plant. And to be fair, I don't even know what the plant does. I'll hold on to this, but I ain't doing that. I gave you a hand, but no. Oh, he's talking about the fucking cat. No. So I probably don't want to give the cat dreamfish. That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. So what is going on over here? Non-existence is impossible. I'm sorry to hear that. Can I give you a dream fish? All right. I'm frightened. I'm just having a nightmare. Also, hi, frightened. I'm Mala. Hope you're doing well, Zafe. Welcome. Hang on, I'll wake up. We'll all be peaceful and happy again. I'll give a fish to a cat. Shame I couldn't find that painting. Maybe I can take it with me? I mean... yeah, well, I can take this dream fish with me. Can I take the painting, maybe? No? Alright. How you going today? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I got my, mouse replaced. It, bricked the other day, so I can work properly again and at full efficiency. I haven't done any work today. I haven't eaten much today either. Think of it. Oh, can I place the dream fish in the real pond here? Hey guys, you want to see something fucky? Here. It's magic. Sorry, that's probably a little frightening for y'all. My bad. I kind of want to give the cat the dream fish, but I feel like I probably shouldn't. I don't want to hurt the cat. Hey, you're still kicking. I got you a fish. Here, I got you a fucking... I got you a fish, buddy. There you go. Well, okay. Maybe I should have cooked. Maybe I should have cooked it. I didn't see a fire. Well, shit. I didn't do it. Oh. Oh. Watch there be like a fire right in this area, a little campfire. Ah, he was a cat. I'm sure he could have fucking eaten raw fish. Humans and cats' stomachs are different. Oh, I got the piss jar. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna need that. Oh. Yeah. Hey, did you see a unemptied piss jar? I kind of wanted it, and I threw it. There's a page from a book here. It reads, Magical Fetishes, Volume 2, page 33. There exist tales of a glass jar that can only hold what is remembered. A glass jar that can only hold what is remembered? It captures art that is truly desired by the eye of a late beholder. Memories of the dead can take form within the jar, and it is often highly... The page ends here. Huh. How's it going? I like your pipe. I like the cut of your jib, honestly. Oh yeah, sorry. For later purposes. How's it going, man? Who the hell are you? You know what? Doesn't matter. Maybe you can help me. You are standing before my life's work. I categorize and study magical phenomena. As such, here and there I've been cursed. One such affliction is that I cannot open wooden doors. I'm stuck. My final wish is to create something without death. Something without death? Metal Gear. Unfortunately, the skull of a previous immortal is needed. The only one I know of lives behind a wooden door. Just my luck. If you can get me that skull, we may never have to meet death. He wants to create life run-of-the-mill. No, he seems pretty chill. He wants to create life with you. I wanna live with you too, buddy. Also, I could just hold the door open. Ah, hey. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, I'm no closer to watering this plant. I give it a... Can I give it a fish? The plant says no. Hmm. 8 teeth in the void. You got any tips? It's got nothing. Hmm. We are presented with a lot of things at the moment. Bon voyage, welcome back. Hmm. Well, that hand guy was, immortal. Pissyar's back. I wouldn't mind helping out, Wizardman. Pikeman in the bottom of the well. He seems chill. Well, alright. Okay. We'll have to come back to this game on my own time. Make some BRB screens, because, oh boy. Damn, buddy, you got some legs and arms. You're a neat fellow.
I'm not dead. I nearly forgot how to speak in my time here. Long ago, I was gifted immortality. At first, I was relieved. But 50 years into my new situation, I began to rot. I became hungry, and I was too weak to hunt. I could only stare at this wall. I forgot how to think. I forgot meaning. Please don't leave me here. If you do, please come back to kill me.
I'll gladly help you out, friend. Best of luck. 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 Okay, maybe I can't kill the skelly boy. So I wonder how many coots this thing even has. Can I take your skull? Hang on. May I please have your skull? No. Okay. I will figure something out. Okay, give me some time. Bread's looking good. Nice. Looking swole. Swole bread. Never heard bread described as swole. Then again, I haven't really had many instances of fresh bread. Okay, so I can't cross this. Well, about the only thing I've done so far is give that cat a fish, and then he died. Which is really unfortunate. Like, you shouldn't have died. That was unfair. Fucking giving you a hand, and then you just... Nah, I'm dead. Nah, thanks, though. Oh, Smeekrit. Oh god! It's the gazebo! Oh. How do you do, friend? Oh, Diverman. Such a beauty she is. The sea. Her shape constantly shifting. Her color is perfect. I hope I can look at this work of art for the rest of my days. Please don't put anything in her. How about a dream fish? Oh, you got a submarine? A submarine. Would that include myself, by the way? Putting anything into it? Also, there's already stuff in the sea, to be fair. Oh, what? I guess I ran that sub right into the fucking the ground. Also, technically, I'm in the ocean now. I'm in the sea. I put myself in the sea. I cannot fill up my water. Okay, yeah, I'll try using that jar on the painting. Oh, what are you, friend? Oh, hey. I've been here a while. Not much to look at, really. Kind of blocked off. I don't think anyone has ever been any further below. I'm very curious about what could be down there. If only that seaweed wall would just die. What are you? I mean, I see legs, arms, head, neck. Well, alright. I'm getting, like, a lot of objectives and, like... I'm just trying to water the fucking limbo plant. Because the void mouth told me to. That makes sense, right? Completely out of context for anybody who wasn't here at the very beginning. What seaweed wall is he, Oh, that? Can I do, like, a little... No. Here, take... Yeah. Check around the back real quick. I was not actually expecting to be able to go up on that hill. I'm very surprised. Ah! What's that? I don't know what this is. It's a key? That is a key. I guess I will go back up in my, getaway submarine. I'll be back. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of things, and I don't know what to do with anything. Hey, I got this key. Do you know anything? Alright. I'm gonna go to the gazebo. The gazebo of fate. Yeah, that was something. You know, tempted. No. Hub world. Hit! Okay. Theory solved. Gang, we're doing it. Am I immortal? I can't drown. I can't fall in chasms. I feel like that skeleton-looking guy, you know, by the tree. He seems okay. And that thing that shouldn't exist, that seems alright. I don't like the cut of that jib of the hand guy. You can't die, but can you really live? I mean, I'm living for a plant right now that's connected to Limbo. I don't know. Oh, I did it. I got a painting in a jar. Okay. Let me see what the skeleton guy even wanted. Hey, what did you want again? Have you seen a painting around here? I saw it a long time ago and it won't leave my mind. I traveled a long time to see it, yet it's gone. Such is death, I guess. Yeah, I got it in this jar. Oh, wait, that wizardman wanted a skull. Yeah, this should probably be fine. Here. Oh my god! You found it! It's not quite as profound as I remember. I guess I was setting myself up for disappointment, though. For an eternity, this painting has only existed in my mind. Well, it's still gorgeous, and I am beyond thankful. Here, this is literally my only other possession. Oh. What is it? I don't know what this is. Could I... What is this? Liquid bone. Sack of rice, bowl of sand, liquid bone. Liquid bone, apparently. Maybe I can give it to that wizard then. Nothing more? I may be back for more liquid bone. I'll let you know. I gotta go to sleep. Alright, I gotta check. Hang on. Since I killed that cat... Chat, did I kill that cat, or did that cat just unfairly die? I tried to help him. I gave him a fish. I don't know. Did I kill the cat, or was that just unfair circumstances? Unfair. I don't even know if I can go. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to go back. I don't want to do anything for that. I just want to see the world in ruin. Chaos! Alright, let's see. I doubt I can catch another fish here. Also, I did notice that the boat kind of drifted back. At least it looks like into the center. That's something. Actually, I think there's another fish over there. I might as well take the fish with me. This is it's basically a fucking point-and-click adventure game at this point. Is anybody spooked? It doesn't really matter, does it? This game seems fun. Oi! Oi! Yeah! A little more. A little more. Thank you. I don't know what, but you will... You're gonna do great great things, fish. Only thing with a liquid bone is, and it's a long shot, if that'll even work. With the, wizard guy. LSD fishing game is cool and all. It's no Let's Kill Jeff the Killer. This probably will be the best thing I come into contact with this month. I have a good feeling. I don't think there's anything I can do with this fucking cat. I wonder if I could give liquid bone to the plant, but that sounds like a terrible idea. I feel like... Bone meal is used in fertilizer. Okay, so a Teeth from the Void told me not to give the plant anything that bleeds from humans. And I'm assuming it just means blood, but like I don't want to chance it. If I can't find any other use for liquid bone, then maybe that just has to be the case, but I will see. Because this game apparently has 10 endings. Apparently. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to get you a skull. You like keys? No? Alright. How about liquid bone? Okay, only way I'm going to be able to do anything is pour that in another thing or what have you. No, stop trying to exit the damn game, me. Here, you want a magic fish? Alright. How about this? Just making sure. Alright, this guy is only interested in that skull. Could I? Maybe in hand. Probably not. Okay, yeah, definitely not. Alright, let's see. Liquid bone. Everyone is now a skeleton! A really disappointing ending, I'm sure. No one has the eyes for art.
No one has the skin for touch. It's all really weird, honestly. At least Halloween will be fun. Ending 5, bones. My bones! Give me my bones! Thanks, Jerp. Okay, so it's just a matter of finding a specific liquid then. People making cool stuff. Seen haunted PS1 at the bottom. Well, I beat the game. I guess we're done now. Can I reload by chance? Or is that yes. I imagine I could probably cut the cat and, like, take its blood. And then get the worst fucking ending possible. Yeah, there it is. How you doing? I'm gonna read through this real quick. I guess liquid bone would do it then, eh? Magic. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on in a doomed world. In which the cat is just dead. Okay, so I have liquid bone. That's about all we got so far. How do I get a skull? Like, I can't just pull it off the dude. I suppose we could just, you know, go cause and effect and just, you know, see what happens when I do the things. I imagine, honestly, I could probably just kill anybody. Yeah, if there was a time to use this, it would have been for that cat. But, it just fucking died to a fish. Let's experiment. No, stop. Ah! Keep doing that. Alright, let's see. Bad news. It's all liquid bone. Yeah, I'd rather not kill the two random fish. I wonder. Okay, I was seeing maybe I could fill up this bit that did anything.
Get some liquid fish. I don't know if I can. I haven't found a way to make liquid fish exactly. I don't know. The only lead I have so far is get rid of some seaweed. Get a skull for immortality, and give fruit to a mammal, which would have been that cat. Yeah, that's all I got. What is this water any different? It is just water. How about liquid bone? This feels worse. It's all liquid bone. Always has been. I like to just one little bit, and it's like, yeah, no, the whole thing is just liquid bone. That's it. A dangerous fish. How about this? What's the matter? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? How about this? A dangerous fish. Well, the first question is how to get past that seaweed. Can I bottle up some fire? Like that little candle next to the wizard with the pipe. Do you want some water? Alright. It does have a limit. Yeah, good game. Well, we're at a point of, I don't know, so let's try some shit. Why don't we? Cherry Nightmare. Well, alright. That's fair. Take some liquid bone with me and, I'm gonna use it at the pond down here, and, if nothing happens, then, I guess I'll reload from before I made that whole thing fucking liquid. Well, alright. Can I fish in the air? Yes, I can. That line goes a little far, though. Alright. Oh, I can still... I can still... Oh, wait. It's just an overlay. I was like, oh, I can still see the fish. What is that key even for, though? It's not like I found any doors. I cannot get blood from the cat. Okay. Still thinking on that dangerous fish. The hell could that be? The skin of a dangerous fish. I feel like there's more over there, but I have no way to cross this. Oh wait, did I might have missed this before. There's a page from a book here. It reads Potion Chemistry, Volume 10, page 9. Maybe I already did read it, actually. Concoction, well, I'll read it again. A concoction will aid the growth, or this concoction will aid the growth of any plant-based life form. The recipe simply calls for the blood of a beast and liquid bone. Potion holds potential for many practical uses, such as creating walkways to higher grounds and pigeons here. Blood of a beast. Blood of a beast. The cat? Cat's the only beast I've encountered. Relatively. And I can't get blood from the cat. Try just asking the cat. He's kind of, I think he's past the point of actually trying anything. Also, the candle was not by the wizard man. It was by the skeleton man. Spare vial of cat blood. Hold on, bro. I'm trying, man. I'm really trying. Do you like keys? A liquid candle. If only we're that simple. How about fish? What is up with this fucking fish killing everybody? Yeah, I didn't even give him the fucky fish. Well, I did him a favor there. In my quest to make the plant happy, grow the plant into good thing, make the egg of the perfect world, I've killed 2 beings. How many more will there need to be? The cat was unfair, though. I don't know what the fuck happened with the cat. Yeah, so the guy was immortal. This guy wanted a skull for magic. Are you gonna make this guy, like, the skull immortal itself, or, like, you gonna make something immortal? Here. You have no idea how important this is. We have just cheated death itself. Fuck yes. Here, I'll brew it up real quick. What do you plan to do with eternity? Hopefully I can climb out of here. If I do, I'm going to write a book for my mother. She never liked my writing. Maybe I can change her mind. I have all the time in the world to try. Oh, it's ready. Here, take a sip. I see infinite possibilities. I wish I didn't repeat dialogue, but alright. Could I give this to the cat? There's a gardening tool in Ultima 7 called the Hoe of Destruction. Maybe yours is a fish of destruction. I don't know. Well, before I give the world humanity immortality, let me see if I can fix that cat. He's still dead as fuck. Well, I get. Maybe if I gave the cat the fish, I could have given him immortal water. I could put it in like the pond or something, but actually it'd probably be really pretty in the one pond. I may try that. Well, here you go. Everybody gets immortal. Ooh. Are we all gonna rot into skeletons, though? No one dies now. All aspects of beauty can be explored for eternity. Dying stars can be viewed. All secrets can be uncovered. Meaning can become meaningless. Oh no, not the cheese moon. Cheese moon. Eventually nothing but the immortals remain. They float in an empty void, forgetting who they are. Every problem is solved but one. Death? Being alive. Ending 7 forever. Well, alright. Let's try another. Squeeze the cat, get the blood, mix it with the fish, plant in the ground, water the mount, new cat. Water the mound. Mooned. Well, yeah, we already fucked with reality a couple of times. Might as well. It's what's our next course? Yeah, I guess just completely restarting. Oi! Get out of here. Oh, okay. Hi. Again. That's good. Thanks. And go away. Alright, I'll be back, you plant. I don't know what, but I guess I'm gonna kill a cat. Skin the cat, if you will. I'm not even gonna have to have talked to the cat. I'm just gonna fucking butcher this goddamn kit.
Mierder. Mierder. Morir es vivir. Morir es vivir.
Dead.
Yeah, I got your blood. Blood.
Don't mixle it with blood. Speed run to end the world. Let's go. Hey, I got the thing you told me not to do. There you go. What have you done? The one thing. The one thing I told you not to do.
We are cursed with a tendency for violence. Individuals are easy to kill. A new society persists and more blood spills. An endless river. Systems now refuse to be created. People won't talk. Every conflict ends with a knife drawn. Community will never arise.
Hey, you know what happens. Ending 2.
Murderers!
Well, alright. Next. How mad do you think that diver would be if I just... if I just replaced the sea with... Ah, if I replaced the sea with immortality? Actually, he might... No, he'd probably still be mad. It's like, keep trying to do a save when I mean to do a load. Hang on, I just brewed up immortality. I guess technically, since that that cat is a water source, that's why I gave him the immortality. Like, I guess that cat was just gonna die either way. Or then again, maybe it's the fish. I don't know.
Blood of a beast.
Oh, do I gotta... I don't think. I mean... What? Beast blood. Yay! Immortal River! Let's fucking go! Let me... Because I guess I already had the beast blood then. Let me grab liquid bone again. I guess. Let's do let's confirm. That is indeed beast blood. You can have your blood back. I don't want it. Like, I just make any water source just whatever. that's the case, I'll, Immortal fish. Awesome. Go ski. Yeah, I could use that liquid bone again. Thanks, Fred. Here, have some more immortality water. As I fucking follow into it. Okay, that's too fast. That's too fast. I'm gonna wake up. Goodbye. Okay. So we have immortality, liquid bone, and beast blood. Let's see what we can do. Speefy water. The speefiest. I'm still so confused on how I killed that mortal skeleton. Ah, the water's back to normal. Oh, shit. Alright, beast blood, liquid bone. Okay, I guess I didn't have the liquid bone added before. Sick. Can I do a big fall damage? No. Alright, what's up here? Oh, I guess I can get to the other side then, yeah? Yeah, I guess so. Hit me, gamered. Oh. Wonder if the door is locked per se. Perchance, per se. I don't like all the boards though. That's that doesn't inspire confidence. Yeah. Okay, this isn't so bad. And then it becomes bad. What is this? Schmalcohol? What are we doing here? Nah, this guy. Huh. Oh. Wine. I will take a couple vials. Learn spooky candles don't light up keyboard enough. Unfortunate. Do you not have a keyboard with like the keys lit up? One of the best investments I ever made into my computer, honestly. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is raised up enough. I could probably float on over. Yeah, close enough. They do light up. What do you need the but not what the key is. Just around the edges of the key. Do you want some wine? Alright, just making sure. Short of going back to the island, that's about all I got right now. Aside from, you know, giving the plant wine, which just sounds like an awful idea. Yeah. Watch as I be a big dickhead. A couple of different ways. First of all, would you like some wine? No. Second of all, would you like a knife? He said no. Third of all, how about immortality? I literally hate you. It's the fucking universe! No, it's the universe in... Fine then, wine. No, it's already a thing. I mean, it's not crystal clear, yeah, but it's pretty fucking pretty, yeah? It'll probably change. Probably change as soon as I come back. Actually, it's a lot darker. It is like infinitely more dark. What the fuck happened? I mean, immortality happened, but... How's it going? Oh, hey. That seaweed would just die. What if you just died? What if you died? I don't really have anything that can, you know, kill seaweed. I have immortality. You want immortality? Here, have some immortality. Have some wine. I don't know what to do down here. See, it's fine. It's all back. Fine. Fucking normal. Drama queen. I put myself in the sea. I mean, I'm not exactly looking to get all endings, but just it feels like more. More to do. I'm just curious about the seaweed, especially. I don't know, maybe if I give that fruit to the cat. The hand will give me something. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. Well, I suppose I will give the world wine. I will turn water into wine. I feel like the skeleton ending is probably the easiest to get. Life is a party of faith. Everyone is too drunk for worries. With the wine of a bottle. And the words of a preacher. Death is not invited. He shows up anyway. Ending 4, faith. Alright, what does Zoe do? Yeah, I guess just the hand. Suppose I will give that fruit to the cat. Getting hungry. Not sure what to do for dinner. I didn't do much for dinner last night. I ended up working quite a while and then got distracted talking to friends. Bye. Tacos. I don't have that. Materials. I don't got them those materials. Also, you can't just suggest a food. It's like, oh yeah, cook fish. Cook sushimi. I don't... You don't know my cupboard. Pizza. You don't have my cupboard. Just recall a memory. At my mom, when I used to live at my mom's house, and her ex-boyfriend, we made something out of dough. It was pizza sauce. I don't remember what. I'll have to ask my mom next time I see her. I cannot recall at all what the hell we had made. No, it wasn't pizza. It was like something you could hold in your hand. I almost want to say it was a wrap, but not sure. Okay, let's go cut Handman down. Pizza roll. I have no idea what it was. My mind is saying gyro, but there's not a chance. Burrito, noodles. I mean, I could make wraps, but I had wraps all this past week. Since the weekend, anyway. I don't want to make them. I don't want to make more so soon. Not in the mood for it. still don't know what fish he's talking about. Oh, wait. Maybe he doesn't mean specifically... A dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. Okay, he doesn't mean specifically him. Okay, he just... Okay. Yeah, that skeleton was immortal. That was my hint to feed the skeleton a fish. I was... just got lucky with that. Yeah, it's like an apple that's like almost at its core. It looks like a tropical fruit. That's my commentary. That's why you're here. It's been almost... it's been over 2 hours already. I mean, I've talked for maybe like 20-30 minutes. Like an hour and a half of, well, this clearly isn't horror. Is it psychological? I'd be pushing that as well. Frankly, if it were me, I would take this out of the horror dumpster gently in my hands and I'd hold it close. This isn't psychological. This isn't horror. It's an interesting adventure point-and-click game. Hey, don't freak out or anything, but I got this, and like a hand guy told me, you know, just eat it.
Dead.
Poison. He was poison, all right. I'm so curious about that thing that shouldn't exist. I don't understand it. Well, goodbye, world. Okay, the blood was one thing. Literally, what did you do now? How could you do this? Do you understand what you just did? I poisoned the world because I felt like it. Ellipses. Nothing. There is nothing. And this history is erased. And there isn't a pair of eyes to see what you've undone. No ears to hear the silence. Not a mouth to say goodbye. The only being left is outside of the fiction. I'm sure eventually you won't remember this world, though. Death will make sure of it. Ending 0. Nothing to worry about. Could I use... That makes me wish I'd saved then. Could I use poison to kill that seaweed? Yeah, I guess once more onto the breach. I'm gonna figure out what I can do with that seaweed, and then I'll go ahead and move on. If I can't figure it out, then I won't worry too much about it. I'll look it up another time. gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah, my thought just keeps going to, like, if there's some way I could bottle fire. I could burn away the seaweed. Poison's my only thing I have in mind. I didn't take the fucking... I think it's a tonto. Looks like a tonto. Yeah, kind of knife here, or dagger. I'd still love to know what he means by dangerous fish. I guess maybe he just means all of these fish are dangerous to eat. Period. I guess so. Since one of those fish killed Skeleton Man. I wonder what these dream fish would do then to the cat. That'll also have to try. Alright, give me the fruit. Thanks. Yoink. When are you gonna play the Stare SCP game? Should I? Do I have to? I mean, it just goes and then it stops. And like, I don't... It's been a long time since I played that. A long time. Like, probably a decade, honestly. Almost. Almost a decade at this point. But like, I want to try to not play old things I've already played. Evil was the exception for last year because it's Evil, and I had to show somebody that game. I don't know, it'd be spooky month. There's more things I'd rather check out and play than something I've already played, and that isn't all that good, to be fair. Because I think it did technically... Wait, also, that's a good question. Which one do you mean? Which Stare one? Do you mean the one that is back and forth, or do you mean the one that is like brick hallways and you go down some stairs? Because the brick hallway one, whatever that was, it was whatever -B, if I remember that right. That one was like I think the original SCP Stairwell one, that was something, and then it got like remade, and that was pretty interesting. The Flight of Stairs one. Okay, so the back and forth one. Yeah, that'd be the first one. I may have only played that once, if at all. I played more of the brick one, the -B one, because I modded it. I changed some of the sound effects, and I changed like a couple of the textures. It was pretty funny. Rachel might remember it more than I do, because I showed it to a couple of our friends way back when. That also makes me wonder, if I give the skeleton one of these fish... Speedrun strats, I'm saving time. Well, we will get back to the actual real horror as soon as I see what is up with the seaweed, if I can. Yeah, I was expecting this to be more anything. I mean, it's something, but you know, it's spooky. I'm glad that it wasn't, I guess, because this game is a little neat and cute. All right, let's see. I got the fruit. I got the weird thing. Here, you want here? How you feel? Dead? Oh God, what have you done? My eyes can't see themselves. Do you wanna... Nope, okay. Congratulations. I gotta go. Clearly a different outcome then. Oh, well, you're fucking fine. You're fucking lying. Oh, it broke. Stupid cat. Fucking liar. It's a constant pain in my stomach. I don't know how much longer I'll last. We went from, oh no, cat, I love you, to, yeah, you stupid fuck.
Dead.
Wait on that. Poison. Poison the sequel. Okay, let's give the fish to the skeleton. And see if I can do anything with the seaweed. It clearly doesn't kill this fish. No. Actually, I might have tried that earlier, and he did nothing. Sorry, buddy. Alright, Bri, thanks for dropping by. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, you have to catch the VOD for the real horror. Okay, let's see. Up here. Yeah. It's weird how you have to, like, finagle your way up. Shut after work. Yeah, because it's all poison. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, yeah, it does change. I'm swimming in poison. I'm not swimming, I'm walking. Are you dead? No, you're still kicking it. Is that, maybe that seaweed's dead, though. This pink hurts. Oh, seaweed is dead. Well, I'm not going anywhere. This is not what you said. Or, that's not what you sounded like. This pink hurts. What's in the tube? Poison! Alright, let's go deeper. Deeper. Oh. Yeah, that is... Yeah, that's deep, alright. Guys, do you want me to jump again? Oh. Nice flat rock. Sick. Can I escape? Nope. Okay. Whee! Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Excuse you? Get out of the road there. Not what I was expecting. Not even a little bit. They're probably all the same. I just want to make sure. Also, don't do what I did. Look both ways before you cross the street. They are all the same. Excuse me. Ma'am? Alright. Hey kids! Red lines are neat. I can't move. Stay in bed and die. Nothing should change. One day you will find a hole in your heart. Anyone can achieve our dreams. Fail to accept entropy. Do terrible things for money. You can't be smart unless you paid for it. Buy a gun. My arms is stuck in the wall. If you have trauma, don't. Boo. Buy what you want. If we hate you, stop. If we are above you, pull yourselves up. Your neighbor isn't who they seem. Say nice things for money. Don't vote. I don't care about you. Any changes you want to make are unreasonable. We've made the world a perfect place. Your memory fails you. You can't be smart unless you were born right. You're a bone structure. You are your bone structure. Differences bring the people without them together. Your parents' net worth means a lot to us. It's a very selfish act. Where'd the head at? What the dog doing?
You keep out of it. Betty? Well, she doesn't have anything else to do anyway. I do too. I can do lots of things. Mother, I have a date with Dick Andrews.
Well, I can do anything, 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 anything. How's it going? Hey, kiddo. You'd better get outside once in a while. He gets really upset when you linger in front of that TV. Hey, you better be watering that plant you keep in your room. Now, there, sweetie. I'm sure it's still alive. I'll just be washing this dish for the next week or so.
Because your father is one of the sweetest men in the entire world. And I certainly think for sure. But why do I have to break a date just for that? No matter what we buy for your father, we'll have to buy with his money. I'll pay for it out of my allowance. Which you get from your father. Mother, you just don't understand.
Why can't we just polish the car or something?
Polish the car, he says.
The car is less than a week old, and your father has already polished it 4 times.
Well, this time we can do it.
Janie Liggett's buying her father a necktie, and she doesn't have to break her date for Sunday. Betty, we'll not discuss it any further. Call Dick and tell him you're sorry. Do I have to? Yes, you have to. Kathy?
Kathy.
Clean up the garage or something.
I have no idea what this is from.
Betty, go in and call Dick. Oh, pooh. Just because it's Father's Day, I have to ruin my whole life.
Cleaning the garage would be a good Father's Day present.
Bud,
Yes, Mom?
you can forget about your silly butterflies for one Sunday.
But I promised Joe Phillips.
I thought you'd broken your date with Joe.
I did, but if we clean the garage the first thing in the morning...
We're going to spend the day with your father. We're going to wait on him hand and foot, cater to his every wish.
All right.
Sunday's going to be his.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's from.
So I got Bud Anderson, you drive the dishes. But I didn't say anything, Mom. All I said was you can't even talk. It's the way you said. But, Mom, I didn't mean anything.
I'm assuming that's the way back then. That would make sense as my room. We're just gonna go ahead and... Oh! Fi was on the load! Ah! Ah! Fuck! That cat's already dead, isn't he? Ah, fuck! God damn it! Shit! Trying to fucking... Ugh. I don't want to just look it up. I want to fucking see the shit for myself. God damn it. Sorry. Yeah, dude, fucking... Just gonna save. I was gonna save and try the door. Fuck me. Show up. Come on, hurry up. Not on a tight schedule, but I got shit to do. I'm hungry. Moderately thirsty. Minorly thirsty. I'm not horny, though. I do not need to go down to the Atomic Wrangler. Blah, 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 blah. Did you wake cat? Just had a thought if I could get the cat wine, but probably not. Well, the good news is I don't need to fish or anything. I just need to get the fruit, get the poison from the cat's body. And that'll be that. Oh, this looks more fucked than before. Hmm. Well, alright. So many torii gates. This is like the worst one yet. I am not a fan of this at all. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh god, there's so many! Just give me the fruit. Give me the fruit. I have to go. If I stare at the ground, I think we'll be fine. Trying to throw it ahead of me, play a fun game of, you know, the can. Kick the poison fruit thing. All right, cat. Time to die. It's for a good cause. It's for the planet. And the cat's like, no, fuck the world. Give me your blood. 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 Just imagine. Wrong place. You give somebody a piece of food, and then just as you start eating it, and you fucking, you know, get it all in your mouth, and just somebody pull out a fucking vial, a glass vial, and they're just like, give me your blood, give me your blood, give me your blood, give me your blood. Wait, what? Give me your blood, give me your blood. That's my bee. I didn't interact with it. Probably help if I interacted with the fucking getaway submarine. And a getaway submarine. We don't need keys where we're going, cunt. Yo! Is this repeat? I'm gonna say yeah. Also, I don't like the fact that there's no walkway up to the door. That's kind of fucked in it. Alright, let's speed run the TV. Oh, god damn it. And I slowed it down too. Okay, we're saving. We did a save. Try the door. Okay. Okay. That's all I wanted to see. Imagine if I saved right there. He did. He did. He did. He did. You got anything? I'm trying to... He did. He did. He did. Did I just go back? Oh no, where's mom? I don't like this at all now. Hey. Old tape camera. What you watching? You watching the body? You look just like your father. Oh, so Dad can sit in front of the TV, but I fucking can't? Excuse you? Excuse you? We just gonna ignore that,
Your father
Mom?
said so, and your father knows best.
Hey, Mom. I'm going to my room and I'm gonna use my blood on the world. Okay, I cannot go back through it. All right. Testing. We're testing things. Yeah, that's me, all right. Bon voyage, welcome back. Well, I got my blood. It's just infinite knees. I mean, it was still blood, but, you know, it's my blood. Kind of. The product of the world that raised you. I don't blame you. Though you've murdered the child of your blood. As is what previously happened to you. You know, deserved sympathy, but I'm sorry. I hope they end up better than you. Ending 3, the cycle. I was my father the whole time. Oh no. Well, all right. Yeah, I definitely didn't get all quote-unquote 10 endings, but I think that'll cover it. Very much enjoyed that. That was a fun game. Not quite, you know, horror dumpster, but you know. All right, let's see. I'll do one more. Question is, which one? Trying to look up 2. I don't even remember downloading this one at all. It's sort of quiet here right now. I don't even know if this is horror, actually. This is made in 48 hours for the haunted PS1 Wretched Weekend 1 jam. Okay, so what we got here, we got Chojiro, the wandering Ronin. Night breeze carries the scent of burnt horse flesh to his nostrils. He follows it through the weeds and comes across a village ablaze. What horrors unfurled here? And Okiku. Okiku is a Japanese first-person horror game inspired by the real-life Okiku doll, which is said to grow its own hair and teeth. A famous doll named Okiku is stolen from a temple by your uncle Haku, the owner of sake bar and restaurant. Of beer bar and restaurant. Alcohol bar and restaurant. Very good. He believes the doll will help his failing business and bring more customers. Shortly after bringing the doll to the restaurant, strange and horrifying events begin to occur. Haku is forced to temporarily close the restaurant. He then finds you, Minato, a young student with an interest in mysteries and the paranormal. Haku tells you he will pay you if you can solve the mystery and calm the spirit of the doll down. You head out one evening on your scooter to begin your investigation. Will you solve the mystery or become another victim of Okiku? Average runtime, 15 to 25 minutes. Okay. Best played in 1920 by 1080 resolution. Thank you. That's what I already played in. Oh, you can't connect the controller though. Cool. Depending on how long this is, and considering it was created in 48 hours, it's got to be short. You know, let's make this a very Japanese inspired volume 8 of the horror dumpster. Let's go with Chojiro. Sorry, my bad. I did not mean to. I did, but I don't know why I did that. Oh, I can run it on my Mac. Good. Of course, it's made with Unity. Oh, yeah. You gotta love it. I fucking hate this. Chojiro, press any key. End. That's the most scared I've been. Nah, Father Hallway scared me a little. It spooked me anyway. Oh. Arrow keys. I have a mask on me. Oh God, where did I go? It's been fucking 5 seconds and I broke shit. And that was Chojiro. Do not go to the right. Good to know. I don't know what else I can actually even do. I don't think there's anything I can't do. This is a very interesting style. And just look. I don't know if I can actually even interact with anything. Just try all the keys. Yeah, nothing. I may just be doing a little walk here. Damn, shit's dead, yo. Oh no, they killed the little horse, too. Actually, oh, that's like half a horse. Never mind. Yeah, that's half a horse. Alright, well, I'm leaving the village. Bye. Game over. Okay, I was about to say, do I have choices? No. That's some, tall grass. What's up that mask? Rough day, buddy, eh? I mean, it wasn't really a joke, but... Yeah, me too, friend. Whoa! Chojiro! Dang. I liked everything about this except that it was like hilariously short. All right. I thought that might be like 10-15 minutes, not 2 minutes. Well then, Okiku. Okiku it is. I like to. There's nothing I can even critique except for its shortness. That's it. That is kind of funny. That was made in 48 hours. That is like, wow. Short. Wow, all these graphics. A nice R1 button. Well, yeah, controller's probably synced up. That makes sense. Fire. Reload. Do I get a gun? Am I gonna shoot the doll? Wait, use is E, examine is Q, lean left and right is Y and X. What? Excuse you, friend. F, Z, Uni. Alright, keep that in mind. Z is examine, F is use. These are scuffed controls. Alright. A famous doll named, yeah, I've read this before. Minato, finally I'm here. I think my uncle Haku left a spare. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of laggy baggy, so we'll go ahead and just lower that just a tiny bit. Little texture baxture. Because the game might not be optimized. The game is not optimized. The lowest of the low. Or is it VSync? Wonderful. Okay. The highest of the high, then. Ultra Gamer. Okay. All right. That is what we are getting. We're getting that little bit of lag right at the start. I'm going to restart so I can read that bit. Okiku does not like visitors. Well, fuck you. Finally, I'm here. I think my Uncle Haku left a spare key to the front door near a Buddha statue outside. You know, considering this a Unity game, is the lean even gonna matter? Ooh, that's kind of weird. I like it, but it's kind of weird. Real fake cloud fogs. Fogs, multiple, plural. Find front door spare key to enter sake bar and restaurant. Working on it. You're a Buddha statue. What's a boot? This is a really, like, odd building, like, wall-wise. Is that fair to say? Like the fact that the way it's made, it looks all stripey. There we are. Yeah, little bug there. Front door key. Excuse me, bugaboo. What is up with the random... Okay. Fuck, sorry. Alright, don't fucking kill me, Okiku. The doll that can grow the teeth into hair. Oh my god. No way. You can hide under tables. Well, give me a fucking minute. Let's see. Okiku lore, page 1. A young man purchased the doll that would later on claim the name of Okiku as her own for his 2-year-old sister. The doll was bought in Sapporo by a 17-year-old for his 2-year-old sister, Okiku. He was touring the region for a maritime exhibition, and the doll instantly drew his eyes. The perfect little thing sat on a shop window, enticing him. He didn't think twice. He went in and instantly purchased the figurine for his sister. Which is it? Is it a doll or is it a figurine? And he even used the last of his money for it. At about 40 centimeters tall and dressed in a traditional kimono, the doll was exquisite. Its hair was raven black. I think the fucking font is making me read bad. Its hair was raven black and cut to roughly shorter length in a traditional okappa hairstyle. The eyes like piercing coals that seemed to swallow everything up in their gaze. The doll was mesmerizing. That's not how that's spelled. I don't think. And enchanting, something that took your breath away. He went back home and gave the doll to his little sister. The sister fell in love with the doll immediately, transformed into Okiku's favorite toy, and, more importantly, her best friend. Okiku played every day with the doll, took it everywhere, and treated the figurine like a little sister. Little sister. She would talk and prattle with the thing, feed it, sleep with it. She decided to call the doll Okiku, a mere duplicate of herself. The doll never left Okiku's sight. What the hell is this double-sided photograph? A picture of Haku, the owner of sake bar and restaurant, Minato. I am very thankful Haku chose me to investigate his place. Haku is actually my uncle, which is why he chose me for the job. He knows I love mysteries and the paranormal, and I know the dangers of doing this job. A picture of Haku's wife, Yua, helping out in the restaurant and serving customers. Sake container. Good to know. Action! Action! I mean, yeah, if I can just... Action! Action! To hide under the table, why would I... Radio. I agree. Weird stuff. So you can hide under tables yourself, but you can also press the action button and do it. And the thing with the radio there. Sake bottle, yes. Sake container, yes. Sake bottle, yes. Was that some kind of... Should read all information I can find on Okiku. Japanese coin. I think it would just be coin then, wouldn't it? Why is it localized? I don't like how, disgustingly dark it is in here. One fucking bit. Also, that doll is gonna, run up to me, and it's gonna do a scream, and I'm gonna be like, ah. It's gonna hop on my face, and it's like, okay, but how? How's the doll gonna kill me? Did I really just ask that? It's like I want to die. A picture of Haku's koi fish from his tea garden at his house. Why is all this just laying out about? Laying out in a bat. A bat. Okiku lore, page 2. Where did this come from? Then, a year later, tragedy struck. The little girl who owned the Okiku doll died. Yellow fever had descended on the land and robbed the family of their little girl. The little girl died gasping for air, in pain and afraid, while the doll was held firmly in her grasp. She was only 7 years old. The family wanted to bury the doll along with Okiku, but circumstances and governmental oversight prevented this last act of kindness on their part. The doll was never laid to rest with Okiku, and was instead brought to an ancient temple. Brought to a ancient temple. Temple. Do. Busu. Ruru. Picture from Haku in U.S. trip in Japan. I mean, you would say Tokyo. Specific, but okay. Japanese coin. You think? How's it going? Play hide and seek with Okiku. Oh, alright. Am I hiding and you're seeking? Whose turn is it? Also, who the fuck left the sushi out? That's terrible. Why is there a coin on like some tables and not others? Oh, you know that would have been fucking expensive. Yeah, I wonder why this place doesn't do well. It seems like it should. Maybe it's out of the way. That could be it. I read a few months ago about some younger people. Oh, because yeah, I guess I never really got to talk about this on stream. I don't think. The government in Japan was wanting younger people to move out and purchase land in very rural areas to kind of revitalize the communities. And I remember reading in that article, it was a fucking ungodly long article. I didn't even finish it. It was very interesting, though. I think I read it, honestly, for like 12 minutes straight. It was that damn long. And a couple had set up a candy shop, if I remember right. It was interesting to read about, anyway. The source of all the anguish, it's like right here. All the lag. 10 etiquette rules to follow in Japanese restaurants. It's like they're not even Japanese. No shoes on the tatami. Rest chopsticks on the holder, wrapper, or side of a tray. Don't mix wasabi into your soy sauce. Don't place half-eaten food back on your plate. Use the pickled ginger in a palate cleanser. Place chopsticks parallel to the plate at the end of your meal. Fill guests' glasses before your own. I mean, that's just common courtesy for most anybody. Slurping is a compliment. Yes, it is. Especially if it's ramen. Never use your hand to catch falling food. Don't hover over or leave food when you've touched it with your chopsticks. To all employees, if our customers and we follow these rules, sake bar and restaurant shall have great success. It was because they were this uptight that it started doing really bad. Oh, that phone's gonna ring at some point. That phone. Okiku, you taking a big dump? Hey, there you are. I mean, it's not that funny. Yeah, would have had you sleep. Would have had you sleep then. Eh? Fuck you. Yeah, there's no, like, surrounding anything, so, like, I can't even tell. I have no way to tell, like, where this could even take place. I feel like it's probably, like, kind of rural-ish. Also, the assumption is the car is fitting through that gate. Yeah, that would suck. Alright. What? Am I still seeking? Okiku, am I still looking? I really feel like I should be able to enter here, but I don't think I will be able to. I need the bar key. The bar area key. My bad. Okiku, you taking a dump? You taking a fat dump now? No? Alright. You hiding underneath a table? Am I supposed to be hiding now? You got any more lore for me? Or is this it? You know, that radio is gonna blare on at some point. I'm gonna take a big shit. I don't know why everything's focused on shit right now, but alright. Is she outside? It's weird. The wall in the corner there isn't like stoned up. Okay. I'm assuming she's in here somewhere then. Check underneath the tables. I heard you. Ah! I saw you. There you are. I mean, if this is all, then yeah, I'm having fun. You leading me to the shitter? Oh, hey. Oh, my bad. Let me get on the other side. If she jumps in my face at any point while we're playing this, I'm gonna be really mad. Am I supposed to be doing anything? We just having fun. What's these buzzing lights? Oh, cool. You gotta replace your shit, man. Hey, you are taking a poop. Oh god. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I won't give up. No, I'll just burn to death though. Excuse me. Okiku claimed another soul. Yeah, he burned to death in the bathroom. Okay. Excuse me, bugaboo. I'll interact with the things just so it's like, hey. Ah, that paranormal. Yeah. Yeah, I missed that before. Hey, how's it going? Where you at, Okiku? I'm gonna fucking find you. What's the matter? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? I should probably, leave that open. For the pivotal moment in which Okiku decides to become very big and on fire. First thought, go to the shitter. Just waiting for her to take a shit. Also, like, I feel like I'm moving like such a fucking... Oh man, I am moving like sluggishly. Like I'm feeling fucking holding the shift button. Holy fuck. Are you in the shitter now? Alright, you're in the shitter now. I don't give up this investigation. I'll look outside for the electricity box to get the lights on again. Just a lever. Oh. Yeah, you're pretty big. Investigate tea rooms and avoid Okiku. I'll do that. Metal Gear. What the fuck is that? Why are there just all the dolls we could possibly have? Is that even Japanese? What are you? What the fuck are you? Okay, I will investigate the... What? Oh god, she sees me. Oh god. No, fuck you, I'm going back outside. You're right, it is pretty damn funny. Oh, I think I have regenerative health. Good. Get out of the doorway so I can get back in there. Hey, AC, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Can I get back in yet? The game's not gonna let me in, is it? Okay, she gave up. Good. Fucking baby doll. Oh, okay. Fuck you. Oh my god, another demon baby doll. There's a little baby. Oh god, they're all over. Oh, there's Buddha statue though. 3. Oh. Oh, that's a new one too. I like your masks. Very cool. Oh, the gate's up. Oh. I guess that works too. Sorry, Buddha. 7-1, was it 3? 7-1-3. Hey. Yeah, the bar key. I'm assuming. Bar area door key. Long key used for the bar area. You can give one more little kiss. Mm. I like your tusks. Ah, don't hit me in the head. It's so fucking funny, Okiku. No, hey, you're over there, though. You can't do that. Falling on the ground. New objective. Locate Okiku's shrine and learn her past. Why would she be here? What? Or, like, did Haku buy the shrine, too? Oh no, I can't examine these sake bottles. Are you sitting in like in a... Is that like a booster chair? Is that a booster chair? Oh my god! What? What? That? What? You? Oh, hi. This is fucking nice. Alright, what's on the radio? Yeah, I ain't feeling it. Oh, the lore. Sorry, hang on. Let me read the lore. Oh! Whoa! Okiku, I just wanted Okiku lore, page 3. Okiku, the doll, was first moved to the family's altar, a common practice in certain Japanese households to commemorate the dead. The small shrine celebrated their daughter and marked her passing into the afterlife. That's when the strange events started to occur. One day, the family started to notice that the doll's hair was getting longer, once a traditional shoulder-length cut with neat ends, now a mangled mess of split ends. Can you stop fucking laughing? What's so fucking funny? Trying to read your lore. It was scruffy, of split ends reaching down past her waist. It was scruffy, different colors, and felt different. At night, they started to dream of Okiku, and sometimes the doll would appear by their side come morning. The chilling events intensified and grew into full-blown acts of spiritual infestation. Lights flicking on and off. It's just Nosferatu. Banging in the house. Walls oozing green slime. Noises and strange voices. Things being set on fire. And even Okiku duplicating herself and showing up in multiple places. The closer the year got to certain key dates. Okiku's birthday and the day of her death. Over time, they were certain and town shamans / spiritual leaders concurred that their daughter's soul was in fact trapped within the doll. And then what happened? Okiku lore, page 4. Many years later, the family relocated to a different district. They had by now become accustomed to Okiku and had even grown fond of their daughter's restless spirit. That's pretty fucked. To them, it was a magical and unique opportunity to interact with the dead. That's fair. Not desiring to take Okiku with them, fearing that what fueled her magic was the proximity to their daughter's grave, the family approached the local temple and asked them to take care of the doll. The temple by now had heard countless stories of the amazing doll, the haunted doll, whose hair grew every year. What about the teeth? You mentioned the teeth, and you're not mentioning the teeth. They were fascinated. The priest accepted the charge and started taking care of Okiku. Over time, they managed to confirm the veracity of some of the claims, particularly that the hair of the doll did indeed grow. The priest even sent out cut samples of the hair for scientific analysis. Scientific examination of Okiku proved that their hair was that of a human child. Regularly, the hair gets a trim and the doll stays happy and content. As the years passed on, the doll's fame grew and her powers further developed. She's bolder now, invading the dreams of the priest and those that come to visit her. She's stronger, her hair growing faster and wilder. The last event driving tourists mad is the frightening claim is that the mouth of Okiku is slowly opening, and that if you dare to peer inside, you may be able to glimpse something like baby teeth sprouting like weeds from porcelain gums. Well, there's the teeth, alright. Sorry, the last game keeps making me want to press escape. Oh god, now there's a bunch of the dolls. What is this? It's beautiful. Hey y'all, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? I see. There's no reason for all these other dolls. This is not what I was expecting at all. Ah, fuck. Escape sake bar and restaurant. What, are we done already? Oh yeah, the whole place is fucking on fire. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Am I gonna get spooked? No, that's alright. No, that's really okay. No, that's really fine, honestly. No, I don't think so. I disagree. How did I even get here? What? Well, okay. I feel like it was going to end on a jump scare, and actually, now I need to know. Because I'm not going to do that again. Just to come to the conclusion that, yeah, it ends right there, because big priestess spirit kills you. Why is that even related to the lore? Also, what is up with all the other dolls? And, like, the ghostly spirit child? What the fuck was that either? That's there! Oh my god, it just ends there. It goes back to the fucking big old text at the beginning of the game. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I'm glad I fell to my death in the void, because that is infinitely funnier of a way to end that. I like the environment in the game. I feel like there was no reason for all the other dolls and, like, whatever the hell that, like, priestess flying ghost was. Because that's not related to the lore at all. That doesn't make sense. And if you say, well, it could be like Okiku. Alright, and then there's the child. And that could be Okiku. What about the other dolls? Yeah, they're all Okiku. Why are there masks? Yeah, Okiku with those masks. That makes sense. Well, this is not what I was expecting at all. I don't know if I was expecting something much... You know, I was expecting something a little better. Not great, but better. Not to say this was terrible. This was not great, but it wasn't that bad. I mean, there wasn't really much to it. You kind of just walked around and that's it. And like, I was thinking that the sneaking, like, mechanics would have been used, like, more instead of, well, you don't really need to hide underneath anything at all. You just, even then, you can lose Okiku. It's not that difficult. I mean, I walked outside and she gave up eventually. So I guess Haku's fucking nephew is just dead. Yeah. So good for him. Also, the movement was, like, really, really bad and sluggish. Like, my pinky was starting to get tired from holding shift. It's like I was just moving so goddamn slow. This game was rough. There's something else to it, I feel, but as it is, it's not that great. Again, I like the environments. It would have been nicer if there were more sneaking mechanics or something. Probably a bigger space would have done it better as well. I understand the location is a sake bar, but like, well, now he doesn't have, you know, at least maybe the guy at least had, you know, insurance on the place. So if it burned down, you know, not the worst thing that could have happened. Well, okay. Alright, so Chojiro, Okiku, and Fatum Betula. However the hell you say that. That is it. Yeah, honestly, I would not, like, be opposed to maybe some point in the future, buying Fatum Betula on Steam. Just if to, you know, get the achievements and whatnot. See the I don't know, see the rest of the game in my own time. Rather get the other endings. I'm interested, but I don't know. I'm not that interested to do any more today. But hey, there we go. There we go. Y'all join the ranks of all the other horror games we've played so far. There you are. With that, though, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream there. Most of that was just Fatum Betula, which is still really good, and I really did enjoy it a lot. But yeah, I'll leave this as a very Japanese-inspired Volume 8 of the Horror Dumpster. I'll leave it at that. Let's see a thing.
A peaceful town where nothing ever happened.
No, Armand's not streaming. Alright, I'll just go ahead and call it then. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Still got plenty more to play this month. A lot more. And there's still even more from the today's games folder that I have. Some of these look like they're gonna be good. Some of these look like they're gonna be shit or not great. We'll see though. For the final verdict though, Fatum Betula was awesome. I love that. Love the environments. I love the look of it. I'm definitely gonna go back and get some intro or BRB or outro screens or whatever from that for the stream. Chojiro was disgustingly short. I love the look of it, but it's a shame that that is it. Just 2 minutes. And Okiku is really rough. But there's something there if the sneaking mechanics were more fleshed out. And also you didn't move like you had like an old man. This young teenage boy moving like a old man. Sluggish old man. Heavy old man. So overall, we found a real gem that wasn't even technically a horror game. I wouldn't even say it was psychological horror. You just scoop that out of the trash and just, yeah, I'm gonna take it home with me. All the other ones, yeah, they are. We'll keep them. We'll keep them in the dumpster. They aren't at the bottom, like with Let's Kill Jeff the Killer, where it's like that's in the corner, but like they're close to the top. Anywho, though, that'll be it for me. Yeah, today's already Thursday. Surprisingly. Okay, call. Spam call. I love it. Yeah, sorry, I'm checking out the thing real quick. Sorry. Yeah, that'll do it for me today. For tonight. I will probably be live next on Monday or Tuesday. Probably more leaning towards Monday, since I didn't get really any streams in this week. Partially because of my mouse fucking bricking. So that's cool. But yeah, I need to eat, and then I guess probably get to work. I should do some work. Anywho, if you like keep up to date when I go live next, join our Discord server. Otherwise, you can follow me on Twitter. Get a notification when I go live next, and yeah. Next stream will be another Horror Dumpster, Volume 9. If not, then maybe we'll do a stream with Rachel. I still haven't heard from her. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll probably call her in a little bit here. Be like, yo, what the flip? You left me hanging, bro. Yeah, usual. Either Dark Souls 2 with Rachel, or Horror Dumpster Volume 9. But yeah, I will see y'all probably on Monday or Tuesday. By that point, as well, I will probably have closed the voting for the sub-goal game. And I'm going to go ahead and start the Dark Souls 2 challenge run voting, since nobody else has submitted anything. So if you want to vote on that, go ahead and join it with Discord. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, have a good rest of your all that. Don't forget to tune in your binoculars, and I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.